Hi, my name is Paul Ramirez. I'm a sixth grade teacher at Valencia Park Elementary in Fullerton. And what made me want to become a teacher was that I wanted to be in a profession where I'm able to impact the lives of many people. I worked in customer service for almost 10 years before I became a teacher, and I really enjoyed working with my customers and with people. But I found that in teaching, that not only do I impact the life of a student, I could also impact the life of an entire family, and in some ways, impact the community. I have the opportunity to really be present here while these students are beginning to develop, to form their own opinions, their own ideas, and as they mature into young adults, I'm in a unique position where I can really impact their lives and really help guide and shape them along the way. And even with parents, when I conference in with them, oftentimes they feel very open and comfortable around me to share what may be happening at home. And again, I'm placed in a position where I can offer them words of encouragement or just to let them know that I'm here to listen to what's happening to them, and that I'm here for them and for their child. There's this great YouTube video by Rita Pearson called Every Kid Needs a Champion, and I would strongly recommend to any aspiring teacher to watch it. In this video, she tells a story of one of her colleagues who was struggling with his students at the time, telling her, they don't pay me to like kids. And her response to him was, kids don't learn from teachers they don't like. And this impacted me greatly. And if I have any words of wisdom for you, it's this. It's the importance of building relationships. You're already going to be making a strong impact on these students' lives simply by being a male teacher. But going above and beyond that and taking the time to really build relationships with every student will ensure that every student feels safe in your classroom and improves their learning. I wear a tie to work every single day, and when my students ask me why I wear a tie, I tell them it's because I'm a professional and I like coming to work dressed as a professional. And you'd be amazed at the sense of pride that they have in hearing this. When they come into the classroom, they're happy to be here, and they're happy knowing that they're working with a professional. And so those would be my words of wisdom: is understand that you are making an impact on these children's lives, and to make sure that you're taking the time to build relationships.
One of the biggest things that led to me deciding to be a teacher was actually just happenstance, and a lot of my life had been spent working with children in different capacities. Had given my aunt's daycare, in the AVID program as a student tutor, and as an instructional aide at the Watts Learning Center. And so just kind of those different factors led me to the discovery that what I truly wanted to do in life was to impact the lives of young people, and I found that there was no better way to do that than being a teacher. I mean, for me, it's a lot of what I say to my students, which is that we have a lot of these young boys that aren't used to seeing people that look like them, and that it makes it a little bit easier for the next person. So I always try and instill in my students that they have an obligation to give back because someone like me exists. Somebody that could be doing something else decided that they needed that influence, that positive influence that shows that not everybody has to be a rapper or a basketball player or whatever, that they can be in academics and they can be in education and they can do these things and help support the next generation, and not just, get into these industries that basically tell them to go out and be for self, and really build the sense of community that we have at the school.